Okay, I figured it would be quicker if I just did a quick video to show you the things that I look at when I look at analytics for students. So there's two places. First, I go to modules, and if I go to the modules, I can click view progress. And under the view progress button, you'll see each of the students' names listed. And if you click the student's name, you can see like this person here hasn't even clicked open the link for these items within your module. So each of the items in the module, if the students view it, drops off the list. So like here they did all of week 1 and week 2, but here's pages they didn't open. So at least you get a sense of, are they opening the page? Now, opening the page doesn't necessarily tell you that they've watched the video. So it just tells you that they clicked the link that opens the page that has the video. So then I click Echo 360, which I just did, and it'll take you into the list of kind of all of the videos. You can start with the analytics page. The analytics page gives you kind of an overview of what people are watching. You can click students, and you can look student by student. So if I click the first student, I can see, and I'm going to click class up here to resort it, right? I can see, oh, they never watched this one. And week 2 didn't watch this one, you know, etc., etc. So I'm going to click close. What I normally do is I go to this export full data set, which will download a CSV file for me that has all of the data. And then the first thing that I do, and see there's some machinations that you got to go through to make it really kind of usable. So the first thing I do is I sort it by class, and that will put everything in order by the class. So let me get rid of some of these columns I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need the section name. Okay, I've got the class. I don't need the lesson date. Really, what I'm trying to get to is the video view percentage. So I'll go through and just delete columns that I don't need so that it cleans it up and it's easier to look at. I don't need anything after the video view percentage. Delete. Okay. All right. Perfect. Make this a little smaller. Okay, so I've sorted it by class, right? And so I can go through week 1, right? I don't need week 10 videos. So then again, I delete everything that is not within the weeks of the class. 14 finale, 14 finale. Okay, then we've got week 2. All right, so let me delete these. Week 2, blah, 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 blah. All right. All right, so you guys are into week 3, so we're going to leave week 3, even though week 3 isn't finished yet. All right, week 4, we don't need week 4. So now I've pretty much cleaned it up. Emotions are contagious. I'm going to go back to the classes. All right, and I just want to go back to the main Echo page because now I'm going to look to see where exactly our emotions are contagious. Is in what week? Week 1? Nope. Week 2? Week 3? All right, that's nope. Week 4? Oh, week 5? That's in week 5. So I know we can delete. Oops, I know we can delete that. Emotions are contagious. Okay, delete. Okay. Now, the next thing that I normally do is I'll look, okay, this emotional, okay, I missed week 3 because I was going to say we are going to do week 3. Now, the next thing that I do is I look just to see, is there any video that is all zeros for everybody? Because then that may mean either that we didn't include that video or that we have it labeled in the wrong week because it got moved and we never updated the title of the video in Echo. All right, so that's all done. So now what I need to do is do a pivot table, right? So now I'm going to insert a pivot table, and it's going to have everything. And then I'm going to have the student name as the row, the class as the column, and the video view percentage as the value. Okay, so I come all the way over to the end and I need to know the total number of videos. So then I do count if B4 to P4 is not empty. All right, so there was 15 videos they should have watched, right? And so now I do another count if, and this is B5 to P5, and then is greater than or equal to 80%. All right, so I just copy this all the way down. And then if I want to do an easy percentage, I do equals the number they've watched greater than 80% divided by the total. And let's keep the total static. All right. And oops, copy this down and change it to a percentage. All right. So now I'm just going to hide all the video rows. And I can easily see the percentage of the videos that students have watched 80% or more. So you can see you've got a couple of students that haven't watched any, some that are doing a good job, and some that are doing not so much a great job. So that is the process that I go through every time I try to check the video status for students. I will send you the Excel spreadsheet as an attachment just so that you have it and you don't have to redo it. But again, I figured it was easier just to kind of walk you through the process since I know you have a TA who is technologically savvy who may decide he wants to do this at different points in time. All right, thanks. Bye.